This weekend marks the beginning of construction for a brand new building at the Magic Kingdom. No, I'm not talking about the new Tron Light Cycle ride, which is still coming to the Magic Kingdom. Hopefully we'll learn more about that soon. I'm talking about the new theater that's coming to the 2nd Main Street at the Magic Kingdom. Now you might be wondering, Michael, what shows are going to be showing at this new theater in the Magic Kingdom? Right now we have very little details as to what's going on with this new building, but we do know that it's coming and the construction is beginning now. Now that's what we know for now. That has been confirmed by Disney. Everything else that I'm about to talk about are things that I think is going to happen, that I've read about, it's probably going to happen, so these are just rumors and speculation. It's coming, but everything else is rumor and speculation. The thought is that this theater is going to be for Broadway-style shows. It could hold up to 2,000 guests at any given time, and it's going to mimic a lot of what California Adventure has, where the Aladdin show used to be at the Hyperion, I think that's what it's called, Hyperion Theater, I don't know what it's called, but it's in California Adventure, and they have Broadway-style shows going throughout the year. Now, thanks to a few very dedicated Disney enthusiasts, we know about the permit that was filed for the construction of this new building. It's happening now, they're working on it now. But we know that the permit officially expires December 31st, 2019. Could it be extended? Yes, but I doubt it. I think that Disney's pretty good at following through with these deadlines, and I think the building will definitely be done by that date, the 31st of December 2019 or earlier. Now, if I had to guess, December 31st, 2019 is code for it's opening in 2020. That's what it's code for to me. That's just what I think, and I think it's probably going to be available and running before the 50th anniversary of the Magic Kingdom. Now, the theater will apparently hold up to 2,000 guests at any one time. To me, that is just a crazy number. To give you some perspective, Mickey's PhilharMagic in the Magic Kingdom holds about 500 guests. 500. You're talking about 4 times that amount going into this new theater. That is a huge number of people. Now, if I had to guess, I would imagine that Disney's going to have several levels for this 2,000 guest theater. I have a feeling there's going to be a ground level and a balcony level and maybe even areas to view it on the sides, very similar to what they have at California Adventure. Now, when I went to Disney's California Adventure, I had the opportunity to see one of the last showings of the Aladdin stage show, and it was really, really cool to see. I remember being on the bottom level, but there was definitely a level above, and there were definitely seats to the side as well. So there was a lot going on all at once. It was very immersive. It was really cool. I loved it, and there were a lot of guests being entertained at one time. Now, what shows could be seen at this new theater? At the moment, no one knows for sure. Well, people at Disney know, but I don't know for sure. I would love to see Aladdin come to the Magic Kingdom. I feel like that show was fantastic. A lot of guests loved it. I really did. It would be great to see, but maybe Disney will think of a new show as well. There are a lot of possibilities. Now, one thought I've been having since this announcement at the D23 Expo is what's going to happen to Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party and Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party with this secondary Main Street being built and being open all the time. In the past, this secondary Main Street was used as an area to funnel guests going in for one of the parties to collect candy or to take some special pictures. It was a lot of fun, and it really helped with traffic flow. But now that this is going to be changing and open all the time as a secondary Main Street, what's going to happen during those party times? Now, if I had to guess, I would imagine that Disney would move this initial candy station to the front of the Magic Kingdom just as you enter the park. So you enter the park using your Magic Band, and then you get your special wristband, and then they hand you a bag of candy, and then you're on your way and you're in the Magic Kingdom ready for the party. Now, that's what I think they're going to do with this changeover for that secondary Main Street, but I could be wrong. Disney has a way of surprising us about these things. And don't forget, there are standard candy distribution areas all around Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. I'm just talking about that initial one, the one you get as you enter the Magic Kingdom. And along with that, what will happen to that generally green area around where this new secondary theater is going to be built? Right now, if you walk down that secondary Main Street, and that's what I'm calling it, a second Main Street, there is bushes and trees all over, and it looks really nice. But is Disney planning on changing that? Maybe they'll put some kiosks. And on that thought, if you're waiting to go and see a show, will you be able to grab a thing of popcorn or maybe a Mickey waffle or maybe even a turkey leg as you're waiting? Just some thoughts going through my head. Now, there are plenty of unanswered questions about this, but don't worry, Disney has a tendency of letting us know kind of little bits as they go along. They'll give a little reveal here and there and show us the progress, so I'm looking forward to seeing those updates. So what do you think? What are your predictions for that secondary Main Street, and what kind of show would you like to see at this new theater coming to the Magic Kingdom? Let me know in the comments below. I would love to hear from you. Thank you so much for being a part of the magic with me. Until next time, have a magical day.